because whenever I anime, we used to have 10 subscribers, but now 9. Because my mom's like, oh, internet is so terrible that I can't upload a sequence. I don't upload like once or twice a day. And these videos take forever because some too many people using the Wi-Fi in the house too much. Or using my dad's Wi-Fi was way faster, was because we had a ginormous network. And we're probably not getting our Wi-Fi stolen from the neighbors. By the neighbors. And that's that. Yeah, that basically. We're gonna be doing what you read the title, the unit we're doing what the show was. After please like more content like this. Comment down below for different content. I can't get all my content videos. I can't get to all my videos. So I'll try to read all the comments. Which are my most popular Naruto with Sun Mother and Naruto. My channel with 100. My 100 subscriber special would be actually no, it would be my 50 sub special. I'll remake that entire series. And so today, what Naruto was the Avatar. So obviously, since let's say he's the airbender after the earthbender. That's how Avatar cycle works. He's the one. He's 2 avatars. Actually, this is Legend of Korra never happened. Yeah, cause you know what? Yeah, Legend of Korra never happened. Let's just say it. He's the waterbending avatar. When he's born, it's not apparent to anybody who his real identity is. It's just him. He still gets the Nine-Tails sealed in him, but since there's a really massive chakra in him, and when Aang, actually, you know, let's bring it to this up. When Aang died, Aang was talking to Raba, the light spirit, or the Avatar spirit, and was saying, this world, I've put it in order. I do not think this world needs an Avatar. Let's just say he did that, and Raba said, okay, I will go find a different world that definitely needs an Avatar. Raba searches for centuries for different worlds that need Avatar. But she stumbles upon the Naruto universe. She starts Suzuki for threat, all the nations going to war. She's like, wow, this is actually like the Avatar universe. So she goes down and finds a small child, a bit more power than usual. She finds a red-haired woman and a yellow-haired man that looks like one of them is a leader of the village she's in. She's in Konagakure, the village hidden in the leaf. Or Konoha. And she sees that the woman is pregnant. She basically reincarnates Aang as Naruto. Now the birthing of Naruto. It's under the same circumstances, except he gets the full Nine-Tails, because Naruto senses another massive power in him. He can't explain what it is. He doesn't know if it's chakra. Doesn't feel like it's chakra, but he senses a huge power from him. And he decides to give him the full Nine-Tails. Because Kushina was basically already dead, so full thing he didn't even think about. Like half of him in itself, because it makes no sense. It literally makes no darn sense. And yeah, because it's just like, how the heck can you take something that's immortal and drag it down with you to death? Makes no damn sense. Makes no sense. How do they think that's a good idea, just to write him off like that? Oh, you still use Reaver Destial because he still was running low on chakra. I'm sorry about my speech impediment. And they've never had an avatar or anything. Actually, scratch that. Let's say there's been avatars there in the past. Like the Jafar avatar. One looks like the Jafar. Let's just say he was in Naruto 1. His 3 predecessors were Naruto universe, but then one of them go back to the Avatar universe. And it just kept on kind of switching between centuries. Let's say every 4 avatars. Word got out that the new avatar would have been chosen by now. And he would be in the Fire Nation. Or he or she would be in the Fire Nation. And be able to... actually not... Never mind. Everyone just knew that there was an avatar. They didn't know who, they didn't have any way of figuring that out. Besides that they can bend. When Naruto was little, every time he would get really mad, water would start moving around him, and like water would start splashing into people and moving around him. Some people took notice of this, thinking, oh, he's just using his chakra, he has a really good affinity for water. Till one day he was getting bullied by some kids at school. They were picking on Hinata and him, so he got really mad and started using water bending. Bended some water around him and beat the bullies up with it. And let's say that Ruka just walked out about to stop the bullies and thought Naruto bend. He was of course shocked. He didn't know that someone had that great of an affinity for water, so he told the third Hokage about this. Of course only the elders and some villagers know about it. It would be like the really old villagers, like the ones that are like 90 plus. Like 80, 90 plus. And he would be a really light spirit like Aang. Except the fact he would kill. If it meant saving the village. Because remember, he's still like Ashura's reincarnation. And of course, the third Hokage would talk to him like, I have reason to believe you are the Avatar. Then Naruto would say, the what? The Ava what? The person would say, the Avatar. The one who can master 4 elements. All 4 elements are they're known as bend, or also known to bend all the elements. There is no bending masters currently. There never will. You can still use chakra, but you can also bend the elements. You can bend earth, air. You have to start with you start to learn water. This is the order. Water, earth, fire, air. This is also known as the Avatar cycle. The Avatar cycle is spiritual. That means there is a spirit world. Not where we die, but where spirits go. Where spirits go. Spirits are the ultimate life form. Basically, you have a special connection to spirits. You're the bridge between the human and spirit world, he is told. Naruto was still pretty shocked by this news, but This is cool. So what does that mean I have to do? Yeah, basically I have to travel. You basically just stay in the village and but learn how to let go and be a good person to bring balance to the world. Do not attack other villages. You just try to bring balance to the world. And basically he calls up Dry for spiritual training. Calls up some like Joni and like Kakashi for helping him with the elements. And over the years he becomes proficient with water and earth. You see, I'm not gonna give him 3. I'm not gonna give him all 4 elements. He has not learned seismic sense. But from Jiraiya, he has learned how to talk to his past life avatar, Aang. He's basically told by Aang what's his responsibilities, how to be a good avatar, and taught how to be, and taught a little bit of how to pointers on elements. He does tell Naruto about seismic sense. And let's say it takes him another year. So by the time there'd be 2 years for someone to graduate from the academy, he would have learned seismic sense, therefore basically mastering earthbending and waterbending. Of course, this took him multiple years. This took him like 6 years from when he was like 5. So now he'd be 11 and about to graduate. When he graduates, he's still known as the Nine-Tailed Fox. But some selective old people are very nice to him. Because they know he is the Avatar. They know what the Avatar does and what the Avatar is. Therefore, making them supportive of the Avatar, aka the Nine-Tailed Brat. And I feel like I need to end it off here, yeah. But you know what, I'm gonna do the graduation. He graduates, and he's still putting the Avatar training. Yeah, he graduates a year early, so I believe his next element is fire. Water, earth, fire. Wait, fire. Wait, yeah, fire, air, water, earth. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. So basically be water, earth, air, fire, because Avatar Roku, fire. Avatar Aang, wind. Air. Avatar Korra, water. Then earth. So, air. So since he would be water, he'd have to go through, he would learn earth and water first, and then he would learn fire and then air. That's how I remember the elements. I said it wrong, don't hate me. So if you ever never anime, please like and subscribe. More content like this, leave a comment down below for different content they want me to do. And other anime related topics. And I am out.